There is a Michigan connection to the standoff at a Texas synagogue over the weekend. The rabbi taken hostage is from Lansing. Rabbi Charlie Citron Walker grew up in Lansing and is a University of Michigan graduate, according to the Lansing State Journal. He was one of the 4 hostages freed after an 11-hour standoff in a Dallas area synagogue on Saturday. The suspect was killed, and today 2 teenage suspects, reportedly his children, were arrested in Britain. The rabbi credits the security training that he and his congregation have taken for being alive. Some in the West Michigan Jewish community are fearful about returning to their synagogues, but members of one organization in Grand Rapids say they are also prepared for this kind of situation. 13 on your side's Nate Belt tells us how.
For David Alfonso and many others in the Jewish community, the initial reaction is almost always the same.
It's fear and kind of horror.
But Alfonso says the unfortunate reality is synagogues prepare for this kind of incident.
And it shouldn't be to the point where it's just kind of not surprising, but in some ways we've seen this pattern over the past few years repeated.
Alfonso says stopping incidents like the standoff in Texas is all about deterring the violence in the first place. That's why synagogues stay prepared for prevention rather than reaction.
We work really closely with both state, even local, state, and even federal sort of law enforcement agencies that are very good at monitoring, potential issues related to violence or hate crimes and things that are religiously motivated.
And law enforcement can even make its way into the congregation. Alfonso says some synagogue members are potentially allowed to carry weapons inside, and staff at the doors are often trained to spot newcomers.
If there's somebody that is an unfamiliar face, we don't want to be unwelcoming, but we also want to make sure that this person is not there for any kind of bad intent.
For anyone feeling unsafe about returning to their synagogue, Alfonso says the Jewish Federation is happy to answer any questions about safety as they work closely with each of the houses of worship in Grand Rapids.
Trying to find the balance of being cautious and being vigilant, but not being paralyzed by fear.
If you're looking for resources, you can find information on how to get in touch with the Jewish Federation of Grand Rapids on our website, 13onyourside.com.